Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456, and today I have every single last step of the Easter egg that we have not covered so far in my series. I'll be uploading a big long tutorial with every single step all in one video immediately after this. I think about an hour or two after this, I will have my huge tutorial up that you guys can just watch if you want to see that. But if you would like to see every single part in depth, go ahead and go back to my videos, go back in the description, and I will have the step one there. I will have the last step there, the one before this one, and I also have the outro cutscene. If you guys would like to see the cutscene with sound, everything like that, that will be in the description down below. And huge thank you to all of you guys for supporting me and all of my findings on this and all of the community's findings on this, which, by the way, I have to shout out Mr. Champ Bailey's and Starburst. Both of these guys are the guys who actually finished it first. Huge congrats to them, and thank you to Mr. Dalek JD, who actually let me use his gameplay for this video. Very much appreciate that. And anyway, the first half is going to be my gameplay, second half is going to be his, but let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial here. So the first step is going ahead and going to the captain's locker after you completed every single step that I've already covered, and you're going to hold X on the captain's locker, and that will give you a little audio quote saying you need an eyeball, you need an eye reader, or something like that. Now, the very next round, if you get a crawler, you should be able to run around the map and find these two little treasure drones flying around the map. Now, once you find these treasure drones, make sure you shoot the second one down, and as you can see in my inventory, I will have this little piece of equipment here. It doesn't really show what it is, it doesn't really show what it does or anything like that, but it does not work on the locker, and that is because you must take it over to the moon pool, and this is where you're going to just have an all-out slaughter. You're going to take it over, hold X to pry open this little box here, and as you can see, it will disappear from your inventory, and you need to now go get a fish. Once you go get this fish, you're going to be able to just start killing a whole bunch of zombies, and you need to bait a shark into this area by killing zombies on top of these little grates. As you can see, the little grates will have holes in them, everything like that, and you need to actually attract one of the zombie sharks. Now, for this part, I do recommend you have some sort of distraction drones. I do recommend you have some sort of backup. As you can see, Mr. Dog JD is using the aerial support drone here, and that will actually just drop a whole bunch of blood into the rivers. It's much like the infection Easter egg, where you do need to kind of fill up the pool with blood, and that's what gives you the golden frying pan and everything like that, or the dirtied frying pan. That is basically the same idea that he is going off of here, and whenever you finish this, it is going to actually lure a shark. So whenever you're doing this, make sure you are looking for the shark, and as soon as you see the shark, go over and activate the cage again for the second time. Activate it once just right at the beginning, and then activate it for a second time as soon as you see the shark, which is, I think, one more round after he runs around this corner here. He's going to be able to see the shark down below, and that is when you go and call the cage. So there's the shark. He's kind of lurking down below. Go over, call the cage, and the cage will be lowered into the water, and this is where you need to have the fish. You don't need to have the fish until this point, but it's kind of stupid to lure the shark and not have the fish with you. So hop inside of the cage. It will drop down. The shark will come to you if you have the fish, and then you're going to swap out the fish for the eyeball that is in the shark's mouth. So go ahead and hold X on the shark, and that will give him the fish, and then you're going to be able to get the eyeball, which is now in your inventory, as you can see right here. Now, you're going to take this back over to the locker. You're going to get the last keypad out of the locker, and you're going to take that to the actual place where you can insert all the keypads. That will have the 5 out of 5 stars and everything like that on what you need. But now, last thing, if you didn't remember, we are blowing the ship up. You need to go ahead and buy some weapons and trade them into the weapon disposal place. You'll be able to grab the C4, and once you have the C4, that is when you are good to go. That is when the actual completion comes in. You're going to run back over to the actual door itself. As you can see, it has 5 out of 5. It's all unlocked. Hold X, and you're going to survive. You're going to get the victory, and as you can see, that is the achievement right there. Flow Sam and Jet Sam, and I don't know how to pronounce anything, and that is the end of the Easter egg. Huge thank you to all you guys who were helping out, watching my videos and commenting and everything like that. Did not get first in the world, but hey, 2 out of 3 isn't too bad. Congrats to the guys who did in the description down below. Really appreciate that, and appreciate their hard work on it as well. And other than that, guys, that is going to about wrap up this Easter egg. I have some more information coming a little bit later, and then also my entire Easter egg tutorial from start to finish that you guys will be able to check out. But other than that, guys, that is going to about wrap up the video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting and tuning in, and I will see you all in DLC number 4.